this up here, I think. Okay, you guys don't see that. That's good. That's good. That's good. You guys don't see that. That's good. That's good. What? What? Yo, everybody! Yo, yo, yo! How we doing? How we doing? Are you ready to start the show? Do 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 do. And another one's gone, and another one's gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, are you looking at me? Another one bites the dust. Hey, are you looking for you? Everybody wants the dust. So, what song shall we play today? What shall we be singing, guys? I sang a lot of songs today. Just give me a second. Let me take a look at that. What shall we be singing? Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube, guys. A lot of YouTube. Try to stay informed about what's going on in the world, right? No, not Metallica. No. Just trying to wonder here, what could we play, which is kind of cool today. Okay, I started listening to a new song from Sia called Snowman. I don't know if you guys know that song. But I think I might want to go and do some Guns N' Roses, guys. I got the Guns N' Roses hat, so why not? Don't cry. I think you guys are going to hear it in the background here.
They didn't just start.
Thanks for the light.
They changed the game with Inuit QuickBooks. They get a complete view of their business all in one platform.
Oh,
Growth isn't just a goal; it's a game plan. Let's give it up for the All Stars.
All right, let me know if you hear the music in the background. You should be hearing it. I don't need, see, you guys, I got the, don't take a boom that goes high, guys. Keep it low, keep it low. Talk to me softly, there's something in your eyes. Don't hang your head in sorrow, and please don't cry. I know how you feel inside, I've been there before. Something is changing inside you, and don't you know? And don't you cry tonight, I still love you, baby. Don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight, there's a heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry tonight, Yellow Murray! All right, give me a whisper and give me a sigh. Give me a kiss before you tell me goodbye. Please don't take it so hard now, and please don't take it so bad. I'll still be thinking of you and the times we had, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. 2026 is going to be a good year because we are going to bring peace to the world. Not anybody else. We're going to do it this year, guys. I trust in that. And don't you cry tonight. All right, so solo and the rest goes on. The rest goes on. There's a song here, guys, by Sia. All right, I love Sia, guys. I love Sia. And there's a performance that she does. It's just so magical, man. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing it. This one here. Yeah, you guys, this is El Gato, guys. The El Gato here, honestly, I like it. I like it even better than any arm that goes like that. And don't stream in your bedroom, guys. Come on. Come along. And it's a bright day. Shut them out. We'll have some things to say. Should the time for days on me. Yeah, so come along. It won't be long till we return. Happy, shut your eyes. There are no lies in this world we call sleep. Not deserve. Today I heard tomorrow will be free. Oh, let's not fight. I'm tired. Can't we just sleep tonight? But turn around. It's just there's nothing up here to say. Turn around. I know we're lost, but soon we'll be found. Just fine. Work it out, yeah. We'll survive. Mustn't let a few bad times dictate. Let's go, guys. Drop a like, please. So come along. It won't be long till we return. Happy, shut your eyes. There are no lies in this world we call sleep. Let's deserve the day I heard tomorrow will be free. Yeah. Let's not fight. I'm tired. Can't we just sleep tonight? But turn around. It's just another left here to say turn around. And no lost, but soon will be found. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Let's not fight. I'm tired. Can't we just sleep tonight? Don't turn around. It's just another left here to say turn around. I know we're lost, but soon we'll be found. Oh, 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 oh. Let's not fight. I'm tired. Can't we just sleep tonight? Don't turn around. Just another left here to say turn around. I know we're lost, but soon we'll be found. Be found. All right. right now. That's a girly song, but it feels good, guys. It feels good even to sing those girly songs. But we're going to go into something a little bit more aggressive here. Just give me a second. We got the Haka. We got the Northern Cree War Cry. Damn it, man. That's a hard fucking song, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I know which one I want, boys. I know which one I want. We're getting there. We're getting there. Five Finger Death Punch. Wrong Side of Heaven. Let's go. I don't remember the lyrics super, guys. I talked to God today, and she said that she's ashamed. What have I done, and who have I become? I spoke to the devil today, and he says it's not to blame. And I understood, 'cause I feel the same. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, but I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. You guys hear the music a bit, at least? Happy New Year, everybody. Drop a subscribe, at least, for me putting me out there. Start the year a good way. Start the year a good way. Drop a like also. I heard from God today, and she sounded just like me. What have I done, and who have I become? I spoke to the devil today, and he looked a lot like me. I understood, I turned away, arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, but I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. Alright guys, make sure to vote. What do you guys want me to play? Our grader 75%. No fucking way. Sending, falling through the way, getting closer every day. Cheers, everybody. Have a great year, everybody. Have a great year. And why not start the year with a good deed, guys? I'm not going for 2,000. I'm going for 10,000. I need your help. Just subscribe. Share the vibes we got going on. Have a fucking great year, everybody. Let's go. In the end, I'm getting closer every day. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. Let's go, epic, past animations, yo, what? Are you fucking drunk? No, not yet, not yet. I did take my medication, hold on. All right, to be honest, man, I'm a gamer. All right, this is my setup. All right. To be honest, I'm a gamer and I wanted to know what you guys wanted me to play. So that's why I put like a little poll here and I was wondering, I was getting warmed up, just warmed up, just warmed up. The grinder show hasn't even started. So I took my meds. I took a first poppers really quick, I wanted to feel it because when I take my meds and I take one popper real quick like that, not if I sip it. If I sip it, fuck that. But if I take it real quick, it goes in and I feel it. So I opened my second can of poppers. Now we got 5 left in the fridge. We got 2 rock stars, 1 purple, 1 red rock star, and bottle of wine, man. A big old bottle of wine. 1 liter. If you don't know what a liter is, it's like if a girl has a massive pair of tits, like a triple D, it would be like one of her titties. Not bad, right? Epic past animations. I get it, bro. Really strange, man. Well, okay. I like to sing, and my community knows that it's not just about gaming. It's about, like, we got a lot of personality. I'm just trying to sing it through, and I know that if I sing today, it's a special day, right? So my neighbor downstairs, fuck you, man. But my neighbor upstairs, I like him, so he could maybe come down and sing. We'll see. So maybe by singing loudly, he might come down, but I don't know. But what kind of music do you like? I could sing some Guns N' Roses, man. You want me to sing some Guns? But Metallica is a no-no on YouTube. As soon as you put Metallica on, man, it's gonna shut my stream down. And trust me, on my other camera, I look way better. Thanks, Epic. Well, listen, if you got the name Epic also, you chose that for a reason, all right? So, Epic, can you make me just a little favor? I'm not begging for your subscription. You can always take it away tomorrow, all right? But I don't have my chat open on my computer right now. I can go do that. Fuck that, man. Subscribe, all right? Let me go see who you are, man. I love to see, honestly, man, I'm at 1,300 subscribers. So, and I've been doing this for, let's say, I did Twitch, YouTube, then I went YouTube. I still have like 200 something on Twitch, but I don't go there on Twitch because I got principles. I used to work in security my whole life, and it's not a secure platform at all. At all, man. At all. YouTube, very respectable. And also I'm on Kick. So. I got 1,300 people, so it's gonna give me the chance to know you. If you got some content, always say, yo, I'm not a, okay, at the beginning you can say I'm a content creator. We get to know each other, right? But I encourage everybody to come in here and say, yo, I just dropped a new video, Grinder, and everybody's gonna get the clue. The more that we talk with people, it's like word of mouth, and you never know the person that you can talk to is the person that can change your life. So don't be shy about talking to people. Man, I'm getting my abs worked. See, that's a trick. I got a lot of back problems. I stay seated a lot. Let me know what you want me to sing. Make sure to vote also. Subscribe. I'm going to take out your information here. I'm going to go support you, man. Either you be at 1 subscriber or at a 1 million. I'm going to go and give my vote for you, buddy. Because honestly, just by your name, Epic Past Animations, what is your favorite animation? Me, it's Goldorax. Does Goldorax ring a bell? I'm French, so maybe Goldorax? Galls and bladders? All right. So I got a 34-inch ultra wide, and here I have 227 inches. But my monitor, my double monitor thing, it didn't want to place them like that, one on top of the other. Even if I placed it at the bottom, so I had to put both my monitors like that. So I've been doing this for. Your favorite anime, Naruto? Now listen. I was around 23, 24 when Naruto came out, and my first experiences in security, I did a lot of karate, jiu-jitsu, judo when I was young, but my first experiences in security, you get to know that was my career, was working for a Walmart, all right, as a store detective, taking down people that shoplift. And I got there, I got to the store in the town that I am right now. I fell in love with the city. Um, it's called the Valley of Gold. Yeah, we got a lot of gold here. Yeah, we got the gold here, baby. Also, I got a theory here that no one has disproven. Also, we're much more than gamers, man. We're much more than gamers. I'm giving my energy. Why? Because I don't want to die without anybody knowing my name, who I am, my heart, what it's like, and the ideas that I have. And I want the same fucking thing for you guys. So that's why I wanted to get to know you. All right, Epic. Let me go and see. Okay, so back in Walmart, I never knew what Naruto was besides the cars when they came out. All of you little buggers were coming in to get those. So I had to call a lot of parents. I'll put it that way. Never called the cops on kids, but always called the parents. Listen, you give me the telephone number of your parents, or I'm going to take the only telephone number I have. It's going to be 911. I'm feeling pretty lazy right now, you know? We had so many techniques, man, for shoplifters. I got so many stories if you want. Let me go and see who you are, all right? I'm really curious. Like I said, we can get one subscriber a night. But the thing is that throughout these just think about that, 3.5 years, 1,300 and something subscribers, that's less than one subscriber a year, I think. Or maybe just a little bit a day, maybe just a little bit more. I used to do a lot of shorts, don't do those. I finally recorded a video and I'm going to be able to show you guys. Last years have been really, really hard. I lost one of my buds, and thing is that I'm French and English. I'm like 50-50. But my buddy, he was only French 100%. And even though I'm preaching to you guys, like gaming, actually, like having friends to invite me, I'd play volleyball and baseball anytime with friends. But there's no more of that in life. When Corona hit, I was gonna fucking die on the couch by doing nothing and just rotting away. So my friends invited me to play a fucking game because I had a console. So played, not only did I have fun, I played with my friends, I laughed. And then not only that is that I felt like, okay, I actually got up and did something instead of just rotting away, eating one piece of bread a day. But the worst thing is, guys, is that these fucking guys, these fucking good friends, man, and we've been gaming together for more than 17 years. More than 17 years. They invited me back for tomorrow. And that saved me, guys. And along with a lot of people that I work with, what I've seen in my life, that's what I'm offering to you guys. I just want you to be here tonight. I want you to be here tomorrow. What you do as a job, I don't fucking give a shit. We got military people. We probably got people from the Hells Angels. We got all people saying, "Oh, I do this, I do that." Don't flaunt what you do here. Just respect the fact that the person that was here today might have had a fucking hard day. Maybe that guy's parents just died today, man. Who do you think that person's going to need? Because these days, there's no more softballs, there's no more baseball, there's no more bars, there's no more bowling, there's no more pool, there's no more fucking nothing. So we need that chain. We need that chain of friends. All right, so I'm proposing my friendship out there to you guys. You should play Warzone. There again, you got to vote, guys. It's 50-50. Oh, my God. I'm really good at Warzone, but Ark, I'm really funny, too, anyways. But Ark, I'm getting used to it. Plus, it's cold outside down there sometimes. It's getting my nipple hard, man. Not nipples, just one nipple. The other one, I'm Canadian. It's not that cold in the map. There's like this much snow. I go outside in my Crocs, guys, and I got this much snow. Sometimes I got a German Shepherd. He's not here right now because I got a tripod, right? But sometimes during the break of stream, I got to bring the dog outside, right? But I'm only in Crocs. I'm not going to take the time to put my fucking boots on. Blah, blah, blah. I'm in Crocs outside. It's chilly on my feet. I come back in, and my feet, the warmness of my feet just melts the snow. Then I put my Crocs upside down on the carpet, and then all that juice goes into my carpet. Yeah, smelly. All right, let me go and check you out. I talk a lot, man. Epic, just for being in here and supporting the conversation. I'm gonna go check you out and give you a subscribe. All right. Let me see what you got going. Who carried ammo under? Honestly, I've never seen content like this. All right, so you got my subscription, buddy. Oh, poor you. You were stuck at 13. I swear to God, if you guys are content creators or or making shorts or whatever, the worst numbers are 13. Right now I'm at 1300, right? You're at 13. I brought you to 14, buddy. You're past the 13. Now you got to make sure to never go to the 13. The next time you're going to see a 13, buddy, is when you get to 100, 111, then 112, then 113, then it's going to go down. You'll see the numbers are going to. Hey, Anthony, please go subscribe to Epic Past Animations. Epic Past Animations has something very original on his YouTube. All right. I don't know anybody in the community. Honestly, I want you to stay in here. All right, guys. Anthony, you got to go subscribe to him, get to know him, say hello. You know what to do. Chris. Also, please go see Epic Past Animations. He was at 13 subscribers. I think I brought him to 14. All right. So he's off the 13 mark. That's very important. Now to make sure that, 13 is a fucking weird number because I'm at 13 fucking hundred, right? I can't get to 10,000. No, I'm kidding. But to make sure that he doesn't drop down a subscriber to him, because 13 is going to make him go back to 13. Even though I subscribe, YouTube's going to bring him back to 13. That's how it fucking works. We all know that, right? So if all of you go subscribe to our new friend here, I don't even know if he subscribed. I'm offering my friendship out to him, out into the world, because that's what's going to change 2026, man. You think the people that are up there, they're foreshadowing with the book of David that this person might be the Antichrist and stuff like that. It's going too far, man. It's like, wow. It's not the end of the world, guys. It's your world. And if your world seems like a bad place, well, what the fuck do? You change your world. And that's how we're going to do it. Why? Because we got a big chain of friends here. Not like an old rusted chain. No, just picture in your mind like a big chain, but not on a big boat, 5 million people. Fuck that. We got a fucking chain of a tugboat that can pull that fucking whatever. Can pull the fucking carrier. All right? So we got the strength of the tugboat up in here, because I told you why. My buddy used to talk French, and even though I'm talking English here, every time he'd come in, I would stop the camera, we'd talk about what we needed to talk about, and he didn't even know what streaming was. 2 years ago, man, his name is Eric. Even though I was talking about that, he was the one that came in here to try to feed me, to get me up, knocking on my door when I was trying to let go of myself here on my sofa that I used to have. He was the one that used to come here, and my best friends I've been gaming with, they're the ones that invited me to do something competitive, because I'm a fucking competitive guy, man. We're soldiers. We're born and bred. We're bred by soldiers, because the weak have gotten killed by the sword or by the whatever. So we're bred for war, right? And we're competitive. That's why sports are really fucking good, man. It gets you to really get to know yourself in a lot of different ways. Plus self-defense. Go for that, guys. But my fucking friend, he didn't know what was my message, and I did not make the promise that I'd be here for him. But before he came over with a busted lip, and I said, listen, you got to stop the fuck what's going on, and you got to come and live in here. I'll give you my bedroom, and you'll be able to sneak in, sneak out just by the window, but you'll never be able to come in, and you're going to be safe here. I know in my heart, guys, if you haven't made a prayer today, man, it ain't too late yet. Either it be to Jesus, or either it be to Muhammad, or either it be to Allah, or either it be like a spiritual thought that you put out there into the world. We all know that we're connected. We all know that we're brothers and sisters. We are going to be able to change the world with the big tugboat that we have. We can have a lot of influence because, man, there's a lot of people in that river, man, and we need people with good hearts this year, man. That's really the vibe that I'm seeing. So I just subscribed to you, man. You're going to leave that page open, so I'm going to go and see your content. And Anthony, sorry guys, I haven't read too much. Anthony, please go and see what our new friends are doing. Go and see what other creators are doing, because Anthony, I can tell you that if you put your fishing with what he's got going there, you can make stories as a French person with a someone that talks English with a heavy French accent. Like I barely have a French accent, but I can go like excuse still and still have like a French accent, you know? You can make a video and, you know, use the inspiration from other people in here. And also, hold on. Epic. Let me call you. Let me try to get you by Epic. Why? Because the animations that I will see, they are epic. All right. We maybe have another Epic. I'm not sure. Unsinkable Sam. I got a German Shepherd. I love horses. Here, there's lots of bears, not brown bears. All right. So we were singing down. Okay, I have a mix here, guys. I have a mix here. Give me a second. Okay, guys, this is a classic on the channel. It is not a known song. But if you can hear the lyrics in there, at one point, oh my God, look at my face, right? I got a big rig. At one point in the song, they say rats, they spin around. Call ST. Instead of the E for ST, OSTI. Osti. You gotta put some man in there. Osti. Us. Like a bone. Us. Osti. T. Osti. Come on, this. Da. You're playing Epic Past now? With what? Did you get a console or on your computer? What is Epic? Oh, Epic Past, our new friend. Make sure to go subscribe. And there's a lot of stuff that has to do with AI. Tu peux faire des histoires de pêche avec des animations en plus de tes photos que tu peux mélanger. Anthony, you take a picture of you put that in Google Gemini with a prompt, and it's going to put you in the picture. So Anthony, if you're learning English, and if you start out to make stories about your video, about your trips when you go fishing, you can use AI and incorporate yourself into pictures while you say a story. And I invite you to talk for at least 5 minutes. 5. But use your friends that you make as inspiration, as growth. Same thing for you, Epic, all right? Anthony, you'll see his professionalism. He has a big passion. Anthony, a beaucoup de passion. Beaucoup. And not even 1 year, he got more than 200 subscribers. 1 year. Drink some of my pop. Yeah, this is just 7% pop, everybody. Ready to know, yo. Oh oui, sois fier, man. T'es très professionnel, t'es passionné. And I told you, Anthony, when you got a passion, okay, this is the equipment that I have, I need this. Then you go get that. Then, okay, after that, I need this. Do you see how much more equipment you have now than last year for filming? And I got lots of cameras if you want to, buddy. I got 2 tripods. Because I'm always going to the store with used stuff here, and when I find tripods to sell for like $2 or $3, man. See, I got my other camera right here. I wanted to do the vertical with this camera, so I tested it out, right? But I got another tripod Anthony, if you want. But the kind of tripod that you need, Anthony, is a tripod that has long arms, but that you can move. But when you move those arms, you gotta hold the arm. Don't hold the pivot. You hold the arm, because if you hold the pivot and you move the arm, you're gonna break the pivot. And Anthony, each time I look at your videos, buddy, when you go fishing and you gotta fish in the boat, you gotta slack your line. All right? That's gotta be an instinct. Why? Because you have not gotten injured yet. Tu t'es pas fait mal encore avec un hameçon. Fait que quand que tu rentres ton poisson dans le bateau ou proche n'importe où, aussitôt qu'il est là, faut que tu enlèves la tension sur ta corde en faisant comme le clic pour que trrr, alright? S'il saute, s'il est sauvé, ton hameçon est dans le bateau, t'es correct. S'il saute, ton hameçon est encore là, tu fais je le remettre puis tu le rapportes. Mais je veux plus voir l'année prochaine parce que dans tes commentaires, ils vont te le dire. Ils vont te le dire. All right? Yo, bye Anthony. Oh, we love you Anthony. Bonne année, man. Tu passeras ici. Je te donne un trépied. I'm giving you, Anthony, a tripod. I'm giving you a tripod. All right, Anthony? Je te donne un trépied. You're welcome, Anthony. We are all very proud of you. And, hopefully, every time that you come in, yeah, there's more people, but hopefully you can see in your community with your comments, right? You know who's commenting on your video. You know who's part of your family, right? You know who's part of your family. There's a couple that were in here that are part of that family. And I and they can't wait to see more. Same thing with you, Epic. Same thing with you, Chris. Chris, I got my bell on. Big day today. I paid my rent, guys. Rent is paid. Now I just need to pay my internet. I did purchase myself. Okay, this is my boom, all right? It's a low boom arm. All right, instead of having that big boom and the big camera, but you guys know my mic quality, guys. I've been streaming since the beginning with the microphone. I did everything with the computer, guys. The computer in the back here is all done. It's all done, boys. It's all done, all right? It's the new Vision. It's the new Langley Vision 011, all right? Plus, I got another computer case that's coming in that's the same thing as the Vision, as the Langley, just not a Langley, and it comes with 5 fans. So I'm going to be switching the components, some of the components, like my power supply, my RAM. I got really good RAM in the old computer. Some RGB lights. Okay, sorry. Power supply. DDR4. Intercooler. Fans. GPU and M.2. I'm taking all of that out, and then I'm taking out the chip, and I think I might sell either the board and the chip or just the chip and just the board. I'll see. So the price of just my old case, it's a Langley also. Hold on, let me show you guys. All right, let me show you guys. I'll show you. I don't want to show my mess, but all right. These are my 2 monitors. All right. I got my camera here, new camera, guys, with a gimbal on it. All right, automatic. Got it, the Guns N' Roses. I got Jesus there, but Jesus makes me think about God. All right. So up here we got the this is a 1989 Wayne Gretzky card. All right, so okay, so first of all, my birth date is the 18th of April. But 1979, all right? So this is I was 20 years old when this card came out. All the dates are in the back. Still sealed. I got it in a case, Wayne Gretzky. I don't know how much it's worth, but for me, it's worth the world. Gretzky, the great one. All right, I got the little MSI Devil here. Little MSI Devil. I have the Lotus gold watch, and I'm wearing right now the Caravel, which is basically another type of super expensive watch. I got I got a camera here. I got the skull. I got the aviator glasses. Now this is a Langley case, guys. That's why it's so cool, this case. I don't know if you guys can see because I don't want to show my weed. And I gotta bend over. Anyways, you can see a lot of reflections inside. A lot of reflections. Maybe if I do it this way. You guys see? Okay, you guys see there? Those are the fans, but the reflections here, you don't really see it on the camera, but inside actually acts like Las Vegas, guys. It's just lights everywhere. Now, I did try to order more of those. All right, to complete. All right. And we turn around, and yeah, this is my setup, guys. So hold on, I'll let you see what I see. All right, so of course we got that. This for filter. This is my cell phone shit. Put that there to hide whatever could be there. Anyways, so we got the grinder. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in here. There you go. That's to take out the shit in the grinder because I need that. I'm not going to show you what I got to the side here, but tonight I am drinking poppers. All right, so I would place that right here. My vape right there and my ashtray right there because I tend to smoke more than I vape. I have my Stream Deck. I got my controller. I got this. Oh, this is a lighter I found earlier. Let me put this to the side. That's another lighter because this is the lighter, guys. This is ours. You're wondering why my hands are like that? I got a kitten, guys, a little kitten, and she likes to play, and I don't mind if she plays rough. And besides that, my mom used to do acne, and my dad does psoriasis, whatever. So I'm stuck with some ugly-ass looking skin. That's why I tattoo myself so that you guys can see my personality through my skin instead of seeing my skin. Oh, there's something I forgot to show you. Yeah, so I'm getting a new mic, guys, new microphone. Also, I was talking to one of my friends that I saw when I went downtown. Oh, I gotta read shit. You're going to come on Sunday, all right? No, it is a 5070 Vanguard edition. An MSI Vanguard edition. 5070 Vanguard edition. Listen, Chris, for a guy on my budget, which is zero, you don't even want to know. Basically, I can say my neighbor here, I really love this arm for the microphone. It's really good, guys. Don't use the arms that go like, don't use those ones. Use the lower arms, man. It doesn't take any space on your screen. You don't see it, and it swings super good. My neighbor, actually, he sold his house. I was always having troubles with my neighbor. Well, not me, but he was having a lot of troubles, and when he talked for so long, and he was a problematic sort of guy, right? So this one time he had to go hide. So when he went to go hide somewhere, I told him that I'd watch over his place. I had access to a couple of things, and I could see what was going on, and I could make sure that I didn't collect the money, but I was the one that made sure that they would have the money for when the guy would be there. All right, and there was a couple of rooms, like 5 rooms to rent and stuff like that. So, he was able to help me out with that, but I had to sell a couple of other things. But guys, that's not the only graphics card I have. In my old computer, I used to have an RTX 2080, but right now in there is an RX 6900 XT overclock edition. And I'm like, do I put both in there? And they're like, nah, your graphics card that you got is going to give you good. It's just like a tier. It's like in the 40, it's like a 4090. It's like a 4090 more or less, or maybe like a 4080. It's like a 4080 more or less. So what I got to change inside the other computer, right now I have a Ryzen 5 3600 on that. I got enough RAM. I got like 2 bars of 36, I think. I think that's it. Anyways, so the Langley case that's going out, I'm keeping the power supply, keeping some fans, keeping the CPU cooler, keeping the graphics card. So just the motherboard and the processor I'm going to be able to sell that here, both of them together. I swear to God, guys, because people don't know, but they trust and they know that I've been streaming with that, right? I think I may give the case away to someone called Isra Dakila. All right. But the motherboard and the CPU, the price that I'm going to sell that, it will pay for another motherboard plus the CPU, which I'm going to have to find another way to make like another $200. So I'm going to be $200 of playing and stuff like that. And Chris and everybody tonight, I had this for last night, but hey, listen, it's the first, right? Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Got your chicks and come on. I have a purple Rockstar and a red Rockstar in the fridge. And I also have, don't leave home without it, guys. If you guys have been drinking soft drinks for years, guys, man, I do a plug for them. I do a commercial anytime. Listen, I'm just a Joe Blow regular. Look at my face. I'm not good looking, but I'm not a disgrace. But my teeth, man, Coke is rotting my teeth out. Like literally, Coke is rotting my teeth out. Coca-Cola, guys. So when it comes time for me to drink a boisson gazeuse, in English, it's when I go to drink a pop, right? The sugar, I can feel it in my teeth right away, guys. Right away. But with Dr. Pepper, so zero sugar there, zero sugar. Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. I do not feel any pain in my teeth that has to do with sugar. The taste is original. Original. It does not taste like a diet. It does not taste like a diet. It's just that there's no sugar. You get the original taste. Plus, it's red and black, guys. That's my theme, man. Red and black. I want to change my hat. Instead of Guns N' Roses, let me put some of my gear on, all right? Instead of promoting them, let me promote myself, man. Promote yourself, grinder. Oh, guys, I always felt bad revealing you guys my hairline, all right? I always felt bad about that. Until I saw a couple of videos that had to do with KSI, and I'm like, damn, at his age, plus my brother, he was like salt and pepper, super young. So I don't mind revealing you my hairline, guys. Wait, I'm gonna hide. You guys won't see me. Right now, Warzone was winning. We got to a point, I think, that 67% of people were saying that they wanted me to play Ark. Now it's gone the other way. I think that lots of my members have started coming in, or Warzone is still popular, guys. And I'm just gonna swear to God, I'm on the road to being a pro. But the way that I want to be a pro is not the Jake Paul way. All right. I don't want to flash as much as him, but I want to go in because I got a lot of instincts. I got a lot of good games. All right. I got a lot of good games, but I want to be professional. Why? It's like a pro is that if you go amateur, you're not getting paid. Pro, you're getting paid. I'd like to be paid for this one day. All right. But for me right now, I feel like my gameplay is like an amateur. Like my gameplay, guys, is just like you guys that play the game. Yeah, I still got some brushing to do. It's still the same thing as you guys. All right. And I can say that there's not that many problems with Call of Duty right now, guys. I'll be quite honest with you guys. And I fuck those streamers that say, oh, fuck this new map, fuck this new map. No, the game needs to have new maps. Now, for this map here, they wanted to make sure that they had a map that people would like. When they took a look at their stats, what was the most played map in the zombies? We'll take that one. I didn't pay for this one I didn't pay for this Call of Duty for that specific reason, guys, is that they gave us a map that was already made up. Oh, sorry, I got to see the comments here. I got a drink in the back. I got a drink in the front. I got an ashtray here. Hold on there, dear. And yeah, I missed a lot of freaking comments. Can you see the tripod? Yeah. And even Pepsi Zero is actually, zero sugar is actually pretty fucking fire, man. I never trusted Coke with all the residue it leaves on your teeth and the squeakiness. I only get that squeakiness with good cheese curds, you know? It shouldn't have that in Plus, when you take a look at the history, what they put inside cocaine, what's the substitute for that? Come on, man. Come on. Pepsi's a clean company. So this is a tripod, Anthony. Well, it's either, I think I may keep this one. All right. I think I may keep this one. Why? Because this one here is a little bit more plasticky. However, this one here, I only got something for a cell phone. It's the same thing, but it's made out of metal. And I get the impression that if you get little rocks, because you spend more time in nature, all right? And it's, like I said, I've had this one for a while. You've already seen this one. All right? So it is foldable, way more foldable than this one here. I'm gonna leave the camera on there. And this one here, it's a little bit more complicated. Ding, 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 ding. Then you gotta push everything in, and then you go flonk, flonk, and flonk. All right, but the thing is that this is, well, it's sort of aluminum, but okay, without the camera, take a look at the difference. All right, let's go from base to, all right, and they go to the same height. You guys want to see yourselves for just a bit? It's just going to be just a second here. Then I gotta choose. I gotta choose. So honestly, it's gonna be up to you, my friend. Anthony, you can take the tripod that you want. It's gonna be my gift for you for saying congratulations. All right, because I know I was hard on you, but hopefully you get the message that you gotta work hard. You gotta work real hard. And you got to find that money. And you found a lot of resources. Now, Christmas did arrive. You may get still a couple of Christmas presents or New Year's presents, stuff like that. But the rest of the year, it's all up to you to make your money, buddy. Trouve des façons de faire de l'argent. Pogne-toi une tondeuse, man. Pogne-toi une tondeuse puis fais des cours. C'est facile. Ça me prenait 10 minutes de faire la cour chez nous, chez mon père, puis ça me faisait 20 pièces. Même chose pour la voisine. Dis tout à 20 pièces, 20 pièces, 20 pièces. Voyons donc. So make some money, baby. Let's go. You're 18 years old. At 18 years old, I had my own apartment, all right? When I got to 18, my dad said, listen, I know you can do it. I got myself an apartment. We're selling the house. You're going to have to find yourself a place to live before this date. Good luck. And I did it. If you want to find a job for a good company, let me know. I know the person that can help you go into the IGA, le IGA. Si tu veux travailler au IGA, Anthony, dis-moi-les, je connais quelqu'un. Mais pogne-toi une bonne tondeuse à gaz, bon petit galon à gaz. Tu peux marcher au Shell, aller acheter du gaz si tu veux. Fais juste faire le tour de chez vous pour savoir tonte de pelouse. Tu te promènes de bonne heure le matin puis tu vas cogner les portes à 7 heures le matin. Couper notre pelouse aujourd'hui, j'ai pas besoin de le faire. You can make like $100 just for an hour of work. Honestly, you can make, tu peux faire 100 pièces pour 1 heure de travail, man. So, Anthony, for you, mon père me donne toujours la bénédiction à chaque année, il me l'a fait aujourd'hui, ok? Puis on fait la bénédiction en connaissant la personne et en leur souhaitant le meilleur qu'on peut, all right? Trying to wish you the best that I can, Anthony. So for this year, cette année, je t'offre la bénédiction, ok, au nom du Père et du Fils et du Saint-Esprit, ok. Anthony, cette année, tu prends charge de toi, de ta force, de ton courage que j'ai pu voir, de ta détermination, hein, de comment est-ce que tu as changé, la façon que tu te comportes, comment est-ce que tu prends ça, là. Ça va juste continuer, mon homme. It's just gonna continue. Alors, cette année, je te propose, oui, j'offre ma bénédiction, je te fais une prière pour santé, oui, santé. Mais cette année, c'est l'argent. This year, Anthony, get some fucking good money. Tu sais jamais. You never know what can happen in life. Tu sais jamais qu'est-ce qui peut arriver dans la vie. If you're 18, you can get pitched out of your house if there's a problem. S'il y a un problème chez vous, tes parents peuvent dire non, t'as 18 ans, va-t'en. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Fait que cette année, si tu veux beaucoup de trucs, de conseils pour te faire de l'argent, je suis là avec toi. OK? Je suis là avec toi, man. I'm here for you. Agent! Why the new Pepsi logo and not the old one? I don't know. I don't know, but welcome to the Grinder Show. Da-da-da-da. Hey, I can play the song in the background, guys, maybe? How you doing? How you doing? I got... Okay, in the middle of my living room there, you guys can see that's the back there. That's an extra chair for when there's visit. Cool carpet, right? Cool carpet. Yeah, there's an extra 32-inch TV there. What else do I got? I got boots. Oh, my coat. My coat is right there. All right. And this is the other side, right? My PC. So I got a U desk. All right. Don't want to show too much of that. Don't want to show too much of that. But it's a U desk. Pretty small. I thought it was bigger. But where my computer used to be, guys, I got a mirror just to check myself. I got an extra monitor. So I actually got 4 monitors here, an extra light. I got some wine. I got some stuff. So don't whine about it, guys. But I do got him here. I do got him. Not Guns N' Roses, guys. Not Guns N' Roses. It's a new year, and the new one is actually a retro logo. Cool, cool. There's a lot of things that are coming back to the way they were, guys. If you take a look at the world changed a lot in the last years, right? Changed a lot in the last years, but take a look at how it's changing right now, guys. Right now, as we speak. Thing is that lots of people associate that with it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Putting your foot down at home is never bad, especially if the people that are there have bad intentions, right? So I'm sorry, if you're not supposed to be in the country, don't be there, all right? Like me, there's a woman that I love. She lives in Texas. Even though it's United States, she's not allowed to come live here. If she does, oh shit, yeah, you guys see my third eye here. Let me hide that. Yeah, so, yeah, she can't come and live here. So one day I'd like to start a company and get her on a work visa. Yeah, so you find ways to get people in, but legal ways, right? So if you're in the country illegally, please get out of there. Get out of there. And if you need some help for some projects at home, that's why we got communities here, guys. You never know, someone may help you solve a project, right? I was talking to Chris the other day about different technologies and stuff like that, and you never know when an idea can spark something like magical. Chris, I've been rethinking about that. Instead of having these big plates of metal, since your forklift is coming in, all right, and is getting that, everything can be on rails because it doesn't need to be big. If it's too big, your pallet is going to go from side to side. However, if the magnetics that are installed on your that are there come and get it, that bring it down, it's actually going to control exactly where it needs to be. You just need to augment the gas if you want, but the electricity. But instead of having a full platform that your dolly, even though it would float on, could go anywhere, if you actually have rails, just like in the corridor with Captain Picard when they would go in circles, you know, the bed would always be going super good, super controlled. Was it the person controlling it, or was it the bed controlling itself, right? So that was my thinking beside in the back of that, man. Okay, so we got a special quote. Let me open Discord. I may have a lot of messages on Discord, guys. I wanted it to open yesterday. I'm like, honestly, Chris, I told myself, no, man, I'm going to have too much. I can't open it. You guys have given me more messages than my friends and my family have for New Year. And it causes me a bit of pain, but it makes me feel good at the same time. I was anxious of seeing it because I know it's the truth, man. I know it's the truth. You guys are my chain. There's a lot of people that are out in the world, that are out in the ocean of the world, right? But you guys are the chain to my tugboat, man. I feel really strong. When I used to train, I'd feel like a train. Right now, the ocean of knowledge and of truth and of love that's going around, it connects us all. Like water connects every landmass everywhere around the world. Water connects us all. We're actually breathing water molecules at the moment that have been through time, you know? Anyways, I'm getting a haircut. What do you think I should get? Hey, man, don't ask me. Look at my hair. I haven't cut my hair in like 3 years, man. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Look at that. It's going on the side. You saw how thin. Okay, let me hide this. All right. Look here, man. Look at my hair here. Look at my hair here. And, okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it starts here. So I only got 4 fingers. But I don't feel bad. I feel bad about this here. Yeah, fuck this thing. I feel bad about this, guys. Why? I don't feel bad. Why? Because, first of all, look at the nice gray I got on the side here, Chris. Look at that, man. Look at that. But I still got a beautiful brown up here. I got a bit of white that's coming in the mustache. Bit of white that's coming in here. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It's making every little pinkish dot go out super red. That's why my finger's right there. And I always wear a hat, guys. But my third eye is sensed something like big last year, and it's recuperating. So I don't know what to do with hair. Honestly, last time I went, it's at a school. It cost $4. I'd say the thing is, I'd go to a school where they teach women, especially women or people, how to cut hair. All right? And you tell them, listen, do what you want to do, and make sure to consult your teacher so that it fits well my face. But I'm looking for something fresh, new, fierce, and aggressive, yet seductive. Don't be shy. Like, that's the more the information that you give them like that, the more they're going to like it. Oh, I just saw the word taco. I just saw the word taco. I don't feel bad about seeing the word taco. You guys know I love taco. I love talking about taco. Even though I'm Canadian, I'd put some beaver meat, like I'd eat beaver in taco. 2 of them together, just imagine. Like beaver with the 2 legs and the taco in the shit. Anyways. So if you guys don't know, this is my, okay, well, it's split in the middle. That's why I'm not wearing it, because I don't have that much glue. I don't have any glue, but this is my logo, guys. So, looks like we are playing Warzone. Shall I start the stream, everybody? Let's see if we got any new subscribers. Hopefully, I didn't beg for subscribers. I'm just being open here. Hopefully, oh man, there's a lot of comments here. Oh, Taco 1, yeah, looking at Taco 2, right? And Chris, the first time that I saw a nice black queen, all right, a very nice lady, like in the club. I didn't go before I was 18, but when I was there at 18, I knew that there was girls from my high school that were dancing at that club that were not 18. But there was this one black queen, man. I'm not gonna say princess because she was the queen of the place. She had them curves, but she would take the bar at the top, she'd make a chin up, and she'd make a split on the ceiling, which is full of mirrors. She would split on the ceiling, man. I was like, oh, and for the first time in my life, I've already seen, like, since I was young, I've already seen, like, white women. So it goes from white skin to purple, right? Then brown if you go farther, whatever. Yeah, I don't mind. I ain't got a tongue ring for nothing, motherfuckers. All right. But the first time I saw her, man, I saw brown, and pink. Oh, all that's missing is some beautiful white in there to make like ice cream, you know. But when I saw a beautiful dark brown, all oily and shit, high heels, then you take a look at the nice heels and the nice legs, all the curves, right? They got a lot of curves, especially if they work hard on them, right? They become like, whoa. And the booty, but when you get there and you get to see the pink, you're like, wow. Yeah, she had pink underwear on, guys. That's what I'm saying. Play Fortnite. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I used to have, I still have it probably, I guess, a creator code. But I didn't grow up in Fortnite. That's the thing. Is that I played a lot of Call of Duty then. Even though I tried to do YouTube back in the day. I don't know if you guys can see that with the videos. I tried to do it and I had to stop. Actually, my first video on YouTube that you guys can't see, it's one of my daughter. All right, it's one of my daughter. All right, that one's private. But that's the first video on my YouTube, guys. And if I get her permission one day, maybe I'll be able to show it to you guys with maybe censoring some stuff. That's my first video. Life happened, she happened. That was much more important to me, but I was still gaming. I was still gaming a little bit here and there. And yeah, so by that time, when I came back into Call of Duty, Fortnite already started, but I was already too late. But let's say 5 years ago, I restarted playing, and a lot of my friends that I used to play Call of Duty with, they were playing Fortnite. So that's how I got to know Fortnite. There was a couple of people that were playing that. There's a guy that I didn't like that I was more or less forced to be friends with or forced to play with. And I know that there's been a big cold between that person and I. And sometimes I see my friends and they're like, they're in the game. Who they're playing with? And I'm like, all right, never mind. 67% Warzone. Let's go. I put this thing in my hair here. It's a thickener, right? When I always had like super thin hair, guys, even in high school, my hair would be super straightened down and just a little bit of wave down here, you know, but super straightened down. I'm super straight, guys. I'm super straight. Oh, we're at 69%. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the votes. If you guys like the voice, click like. If you guys want to see more, click subscribe. If you guys are addicted, keep the bell on, mother schnuckers, because you never know when I'm going live. More or less at 4:20 in the afternoon. Sometimes a little bit before, sometimes a little bit after. But I got an alarm on at 4 o'clock just to let me know that 4:20 is right around the corner. And you guys are right there. Oh. Did I get it? Because I don't want to say it. I'm an adult, so technically other adults, if they hear me saying it, they won't like it. But if I just do the thing, they won't know, but you will. Did I do it good? Did I do it good for you, Agent, this time? Thanks for being here, Agent. Also, you're here a lot. I do appreciate your presence. I'm wishing you a great year also. 2026 is not like 25. We're always seeing like past years disasters and all that. Wasn't that disastrous? When you take a look at the crimes in city, United States and all that and all over the world, everything's going down, guys. Everything's going down. Why? Because we're putting our foot down. And that's what you got to do. You got to put your foot down to be good. Get the bad people out of your life. Number one, out of your life, out of your house, right? There could be somebody in your house that's not part of your life. All right. So out of close to you, out of your heart, out of your house. All right. And then after that, it's people outside. You be tough to be good. You be tough to be good. That's what the world needs, man. You put your foot down for good principles. All right? You don't fight. You just put your foot down. You're going to see that when you put your foot down and you tell the truth, that's when people get aggressive. Yeah, Chris, you should know that, right? When you spit the truth to someone, man, and they don't like it and they don't know how to handle it, what they're gonna do, you better watch it. He's gonna throw one. My ex, you know, that I went out with for 5 years, all right? After I went out with her, she met a guy and he proposed to her. I'm sure it's a money thing because the guy was a real bum, man. Even I already made business with him. And I know what kind of bum he is, what he does to women, right? So he got engaged with her and she said yes, I guess. But he kept on saying, you still love that guy, you still love that guy. And she told him, don't you ever go face to face with him because he could kill you. I won a 4-on-1 at a bar, and she saw that and she held everybody back. She said, listen, you don't want him, don't want 1-on-1. First one was knocked down. He stayed knocked down. I got the 3 people off of me. Snow's really cool here. Helps you with that. Helps you with wrestling. That's cool. But got the 3 guys off of me. I nailed all 3 of them. Tick, 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 tick. So distraction, power. Distraction, power. Distraction, power. They were knocked out. They were going everywhere. My ex came out. I took my hat. I placed it back on my head because my hair was everywhere, right? It always happens with my head. So when I put that out, that's when she says, and I was going to align them. I was going to line it up one by one. And that's when she said, you better get out of here. He's going to kill you. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. She was afraid of that. But I got a lot of control, guys. Just like what happened this summer. All right. They made something happened where a guy pushed me 3 times. You know, he obstructed my way, pushed me 3 times. And when he made a verbal threat to me that my security was at risk, I slapped the shit out of that motherfucker so fast. And so well placed, guys, it just came in right here. Maybe here. Maybe I got like that, but it just came in. Whack! So, of course, they were calling me crazy. We're going to call the cops on you. But the thing is that I was coming on to a girl, all right? And that girl gave me some time because she saw that we had something going, right? We had something going. But she had a boyfriend the whole time. And that was her boyfriend. And I guess he didn't know that we were cruising each other. Now that night she went home. Maybe I went home. Okay, oh fuck, I'm gonna go to court. Finally, I never even had to go to court. Everything got dropped. They know who I am. I know what's called here in Canada the force continuum. It's basically a circle. Is that you're allowed to use 1 degree more than the person that is doing some sort of, depending, like there's from 1 to 10 degree of assault, or your life or whatever is in danger. You're allowed to use 1% more. That is, so if you push me 3 times, the second time my cell phone, so that's 3 pushes. You got my physical material there. Plus he made a threat against me. If you don't fucking leave here, I'm going to kick the shit out of you. But I needed to talk to a technician because I wanted him to listen to my song, which I'm going to be playing for you guys. All right. So once he said, I'm going to slap the shit out of you, I said, no, slap. I slapped him so fast. He was sitting down, guys. He was sitting down on the park bench for the whole time. Even when the cops were there, he wasn't even standing up. I said, you're a fucking bitch. You want to fight me? And look at you, motherfucker. I called him a bitch like 5 or 6 times, man, right in front of his girlfriend that I was cruising. She was cruising me even though she had a boyfriend. That girl is fucking blacklisted, man. The worst part is that she went home with a guy that got bitch slapped by the guy that she was sort of trying to cruise on the side. Who's the dominant one now, motherfucker, right? So you got to know how to defend yourself and put your foot down when it is right. So guys, I'm going to be stopping this one. I don't know if we gotten any new subscribers. We're at 52% for Warzone. Listen, how about we do Warzone? And if it mellows down, we might go hunting for Peanut. Right? It's still early in Peanut's a late night kind of guy. And I'm going to be more affected tonight. So who knows? Who knows? If you guys want to play Warzone with me, if we can get a lobby up to 50 people, man. If we can get to 50 people, no. We can get the lobby to 15 people. Hey, you see my third eye here, my pimple here? Spotting you, buddy. Don't worry. My third eye saw you. Let me tell you something. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Tell me. My ears are all waxed for you. We're listening. Oh, and I'm ordering more here to do the side, but instead of cutting a piece of the diamond, right? Because there's less than 12 inches there, there's less than 12 inches there, and there's less than 12 inches there. I put that there to cover the door when I have a regular cam, whatever. But I was thinking of putting them on angles. Oh my God, when I thought about that, that's going to be so fucking cool, man. It's going to be so fucking cool. All right. You're Batman. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Look at my roof. No, my ceiling. My ceiling, not my roof. Hold on. Let me just make sure that you guys see that I'm going to be drinking tonight. That's a full liter of wine right there, Chris. White wine. I'm Batman.
I am Batman. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. But you know what? More of a mix like Batman and Joker all mixed together. Yeah. I am Batman. Or wait, let me give this one to you. Just give me a second. How about I be your little partner for tonight? We never know what kind of adventures we could go through, Batman and I. Yeah, I'm more or less like that. The thing that he stands on, you know, when he's on the Empire State Building, there's these big ugly things, and he's way on top of their head. He's standing on my head. So we're partners. Yeah, Batman. And the statue. Yeah. How do you like that one, baby? Yeah, I like math. It sort of gives me like another personality. You want to know what this personality is? You want to know what this guy is? Oh, I don't know. Come on. Say yes or no. I'm holding my breath here. I'm not holding it anymore. You want to know my story? Okay. I don't want to get lightheaded, right? I don't want to take anything tonight that might make me lightheaded, all right, guys? Just to warn you. Lightheadedness is for dorks. What would cause me to get lightheadedness? I don't get it, man. I really don't freaking get it. Yeah, I saw the vote. Woo! Thing is that I can play Arc Raiders, but not that many of the people of the community can play Arc Raiders. But I think a lot of people can play Call of Duty, right? So is tonight a night with all of us? Or is it me, myself, and I and Arc? But I got a couple of friends. We can... My girlfriend is in there. Oh, I see. We haven't stopped it yet, man. How about you get some friends, some family members, anybody you know? How do you want to start the year out, guys? By not helping a guy out? You can give a quarter to a bum. No, I'm not asking for a quarter. I'm just asking that you press with your thumb the subscribe button. That's all you gotta do, man. So what do you think about this mask? You like it? It's actually a long nose, man. It gets in my microphone all the time. Plus, if I'm smoking, you know, that's the thing. They thought that if they would put some herbs in here, that the herbs would get whatever, like a mosquito maybe, and catch that before they breathe. But it's not smart, because I'll tell you why. I'm a smoker, all right? And all the smoke's going up the nose, man. They should have put like a curve that goes like that, man. Like a tuba. Like a, you know, when you go snorkeling. Because this nose is ridiculous, man. All the smoke's going in my eyes. You see that, man? Yo. Alexi, glad to see you. Yeah, so someone said that they were Batman, so I pulled out my Batman mask. And I said, okay, I can leave it to you. You can be Batman and I can be him. Because Batman, I'm just Batman. I'm Batman. That's all I can do. I'm Batman. And there goes my third eye once again. I got one eye here, one eye there, two eye there. I got another one-eyed snake down here. Man, I got a lot of eyes, man. Plus, I wear glasses, so that's 4 eyes right there. Right? 4 eyes, 4 eyes. Or is it fluoride? Fluoride. No. 4 eyes. How you doing, Galaxy? It's at 50%. That's what I said. Majority of my community agent, like I've been doing Warzone for a couple of years, and Ark is a new game. It's exciting, but not everybody can play it and relate to it. All right, and I got to be honest, guys. Like, just say in the comments, in which game am I better? Am I better, like... I'm better when I got better energy, guys. I'll tell you what, I know what made me sick, guys. I bought a potato salad that was on special for $1 instead of being $2.99. I think that's why. But instead of eating like just a bit of it, I ate it all. It was sort of like a big one. And it caused me to have like troubles in my stomach. Must have been the mayonnaise. I don't know, man. But I liquefied my whole toilet. Had to clean that shit, man, every time. It's not cool, man. How many people we got? We got 4 people. I couldn't only say with my nose. Your team Ark? You're going good. Well, you're going. You're not stopping. Guys, I got a good joke for you guys. You want to see Grinder Ark? I can start with Ark. The thing is that with Ark, I'll be honest with you, is that there's a person that I really like. All right, right now there's factions on Ark. I don't know if you know. There's red and there's blue, right? But I'm trying to get the orange faction down, even though I'm dressed in red and all that shit. But I'm trying to get the orange, just to prove like a point that in the United States, you guys need more than just 2 colors, right? Just like in Canada, there's a lot of colors, lots of different parties. It represents more of the people, right? Like people from the West might have a different mentality than people from the East. You guys, people from the North might have a different mentality but you're still voting for the same parties, but they still don't represent you. They just want the votes from up there. And anyways, plus when your house is full, but your opposition can stop a bill, like right now it's always 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, right? But what if it would be like 48 and 48 and the other party would get the one in between? Well, being the leader of the parties is to get those votes of the people in the middle. Because it's always going down to 50-50, man. They're always reorganizing where you guys vote and shit, and that shouldn't be legal, man. Just to get them votes, there should be a big square on the fucking map of the United States, like little squares. That's your polling station. But you guys you guys got a good fraud, man. The fraud that had to do with Minnesota, that was really good, guys. That was a really good. The thing is that that's happening all around the country, but not just in daycare, in science, in bio, like really rich motherfuckers are using that also, all right? But also there's like tech companies or any type of department
that is in the United States, I guarantee you that there's fraud. Maybe not like you're seeing specifically in like cities in Minnesota, right? But I'm sure that across the country, like get all that fraud out. The thing is that it's gonna help my government do it because you guys got those programs, you found them, but we still got them inside our country. No news on that on this side. No news. No. But we had the same projects as you guys. We were given $10 million to build some houses, but it just went to these corporations or these companies so that it can build plans for 3 years and not do nothing. And it's going to cost $10 million. What? Huh? I don't get it. Right? You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of that here also in Canada. We got a lot of that. You guys want to clip me on that? Clip me on that! We need Elon Musk to come and, wasn't he Canadian at one point? Like, doesn't he have a Canadian, like, doesn't he have like a tripod passport? United States, Canada, South Africa, everywhere, man. This guy's all over the world. Plus, he's going in space too. I do love those rockets, man. Those rockets are getting me primed. And I think that can really bring the world together, guys. Another race for space, but everyone all together this time. Oh, and Russia, man, Russia. Like, they got a lot of good people, a lot of good artistic people down there with a lot of good values, but come on, man. You got to open it up like Canada, like Europe, open it up more. China, stop going after Taiwan, all right? China's going to have artificial intelligence, so they won't need processors. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you guys are listening to what's going on with the quantum computing and artificial intelligence, do you actually need those waffles that are made in Taiwan at the moment? Is that a priority for China now? No. But no one talks about that. Daddy Grinder, what? Nothing. That's all right, man. Sorry. Oh, see, that's my nose, man. I always get my nose. Damn nose. You know what they say, proportional. You got a big nose, you got big toes. Yeah, you got big toes. But if you got big toes, you know what that means? Don't attract the hose. It don't attract the hose. Anyways, pardon. Pardon, you can say that also in French. It's pardon, it's the same way to write it. It's pardon. Instead of pardon, it's pardon. Do you guys have a sound that goes on? Dee 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 dum dee dee doo dum do. No. All right. What's it? Quoi? What? Tabarnak? Do you want to know the story of this character? See, that's the thing. I got a couple of masks, and all the mask guys, they all got different personalities, just like a puppeteer. I see myself like that. That's why I call it the Grinder Show, guys. I try to give you something. Right now, it's just a vertical. You guys get to see behind the scenes, behind the curtain, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys won't be seeing that in game. You're just going to be seeing my ugly face. And I'm always going after my hair because, yeah, I'm 46 years old, man. I want girls to see that I still got long, fluffy, nice hair. But I ain't got none downstairs. I don't know. I lost it all. I guess my shaver just passed and like, just trimmed everything. I don't know what happened. Do you think that we should play a little song here? So we got no Metallica. Sorry, guys. Break stuff. You guys want me to play break stuff a little bit? Let me know, do you guys hear the music, yes or no, all right? Do you guys hear the music, yes or no? It would help me out to know. And guys, this is an old blanket, all right? Like a king size, even more than king size blanket. It goes over any type of bed, right? It goes over any type of bed, and I think I got that blanket when I was probably 20 years old, and right now I use it to cover my kitchen from my studio. Right, I really treat this as a studio, guys. Put a lot of energy into this. I also have a blue screen, but it's not really blue, so I put that shit away. I'm gonna have to buy a real green screen. When does the vote end? When the stream ends. When the stream ends. Right now, it looks like Arc Raiders. I know you want to play. Right now, where I am, it's 7:12 p.m. Do you think that around 11 o'clock p.m. my time, so in in 4 hours. In 4 hours, do you think that it would be? I know that you guys, it's 50 more or less. I was thinking playing some Warzone, getting some people in here, some members, everybody to say hello, hello. And if you want also, I can pin people and let them know, all right, go subscribe to these guys if you guys want to grow your community. But what do you think that I start that at 11 o'clock? Why? Because if Peanut is streaming, he's more of a nighttime kind of guy. And it is the first, I think he will be streaming. And I want to go peanut hunting. I want to go nut searching. You know what I mean? Get that peanut. I just want to put my voice out there, get myself known, because 2026, guys, is the year that I turn pro. It's the year that I turn pro. This is the year that we do it. Now, today's stream, I'm not going to name it Road to Pro. Tonight is about tonight. All right, it's about the first official stream of the year. I streamed when it was midnight, all that. We did that match in Redonx. That was cool. Thank you for everyone that was there last night. I think 13 people showed in total for that short stream, but you guys, when you come in here, it means the world to me. I don't know if you guys got a lot of friends, but no one came knocking at my door today. But when I opened my stuff here, you guys were there, so I really do appreciate that. It's late for me, so you have to go. You're cooked. Ah, shit, Agent. I know you want to play. I know you want to play a game with me. I know you want to play another game. I know that you want to play a game with me. Maybe now you might want me to play Ark, but I know that you and I talked to a couple other friends also to let them know. Like when I hear people that have these games together, I associate you guys. I assemble you guys, so let me know, because we got a team to play Red Sec, right? So we got to figure out a team to make it a theme, all right? And I would ask for your help, all right? Because you're a big part of that. You invited me. I really wanted to, but I can't control the effects of my medication and the food or the not food or whatever. I wasn't there Thursday, all right? I wasn't there, I think, Thursday, Friday. I think 3 days on that one. Oh, sorry about that. But I was able to talk to a lot of people and to get stuff organized so that we have an official Red Sec stream, and that you're going to be in my lobby. But I need your help to figure out a theme. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to know that your friendship as a member of our community here, as a part of Link in the Chain, there's something that you really want to do, man. You really want to do it with me, with other people in the community. That's the one that you want. Well, that's the one that you're going to get, Red Sec, buddy. Well, we got to figure out an official day. I don't mind which day it is. Figure out for you what's the best time. What's the best date? What time of the week? We can play that game one time a week, man. I don't mind. So come up with all that information, buddy. You can work on it. You can even ask AI to draft up a couple of things if you want. It's an interesting project. But I want to let you know that, Agent, you're the one that started that flame in my mind. And the fact that I was not able to play with you, I feel so guilty. That look at what it is spawning. It is spawning something great where, yes, you're going to get the chance to play with me. I promise. But you need to respond to me and to let me know, is that a good idea? Yeah, right there, I'm going to get a theme, right? I can try to teach you French, right? To try to talk to certain people. Girls. We can talk about music, about cinema. I'm going to be putting some music on right now, all right? Let me know if you hear it. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everybody's fucked. You really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. And if your life is on contract, your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit, or you believe in with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one took a plane, leaves with the bloodstains. Damn right, and a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm fucking up the program. Next in line to get fucked up. The best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Oh, you believe in the way the fat lip? It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit, punk. So come and get it. I feel like shit. My suggestion, keep your distance right now on dangerous. Don't want to step up. I hope you know like a chainsaw. I skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I'm like a chainsaw. I skin your ass raw. If my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I'm like a chainsaw. I skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break your fucking face tonight. See ya, everybody. Let's go. Gonna continue the rest on the grinder show, everybody. See ya. No one's left. What do you want me to do? Give me something great. I got your fucking face. I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. What? A chainsaw. What? I'm motherfucking chainsaw. What? So come and get it. It's all about the he says bullshit. Alright guys, next thing is some